Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zhong. I am back. Owner of a Zhong cage fighting series. Here we go. We have a young man out here making his MMA debut on our upcoming event, March 27th at the heart of San Francisco, Kezar Pavilion. Jimmy Padilla. Jimmy Padilla. Now, let's introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Jimmy, who you are, where you coming from?
Alright, so I'm coming from San Jose, California, born and raised there. Shout out the East Side. I love San Jose, it's my home, my territory. But the Bay is my territory, so I gotta defend the Bay too when I come here to SF.
So now you are only 20 years of a young age. How long have you been involved in martial arts?
I've been involved since a freshman year, so about since I was 15. I started out wrestling, and then I just mixed the jiu-jitsu with the kickboxing and everything else, and then my coach is making a perfect mixture for me, and then so I'm gonna be all around. I ain't gonna be a one-dimensional fighter.
Now this is your first rodeo, Dance in the Cage, March 26th. We are 6 weeks out. You are fighting Alexi Bautista. He so far has one fight. How do you feel about him, and what do you think what's your thought to coming into this fight?
I'm feeling very confident in going into this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I may be a wrestler, but that don't mean I'm just gonna wrestle the entire time. I'm there to give the people the show. I'll keep it standing, put it to the ground, but you never know what's gonna happen.
Now he is a jiu-jitsu player, for what I know. Love to grapple. So, do you think you have a little bit more advantage since he already have the one fight? Get used to under the spotlight. What you think?
He might have the MMA beginning advantage, but I believe that I have the advantage on the ground. Everybody starts out with jiu-jitsu, but everyone that knows jiu-jitsu doesn't mean they know how to grapple, keep somebody on control, and I feel like my wrestling aspect of that is gonna help out during that.
Now that guy's he's a scrambler. So for what I talked to him last week, he gassed out in the first round. He's like, next round I'm gonna run a lot more, run. I'm gonna make sure my cardio's on point. I won't be gassed out in this upcoming fight. Do you ever worry about the spotlight is gonna, the adrenaline kicks in, it might kind of get you out of the comfort zone because the first fight, the anxiety and all that. Do you worry about that nerve?
I worry about it, but I believe as soon as I walk out there, I see the lights, I see everybody's beautiful faces right there waiting for me.
You can see people's faces.
Everyone's faces there. I'm not afraid of the spotlight. I love the attention, so I feel like I'm gonna be right at home, and then I'm there to give the people a show. I'm gonna be real natural.
When you're watching your opponent's last fight, what do you see him like? What's the holes you see in his game that you can capitalize on this upcoming fight?
Surprisingly, it was the ground game. I wasn't too much impressed with the ground game. His opponent was able to keep him down on the ground a lot, and then he was able to show him out standing and give him a couple hard kicks. So I do believe that the advantage would be on the ground, and I think he's a little weak on the ground too.
Well, here we go. Your game plan is out there. Hope Alexis watching this interview, doing a little bit of homework, and get prepared for Jimmy Padilla. Right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Now, you're only age of 20. You going to school full time, or what do you do in personal life besides training?
Well, like Kanye, I dropped out. I'm a college dropout, but I do work at a Honda dealership. If you go to Envision Honda Milpitas, I'll get you the best deal in the Bay, and we can go ahead and make a deal.
What a nice car salesman, right?
Yes, sir.
So, college dropped out. Now you're in a society college, about to get graduated in society college, plus you're going to educational martial art academy, also getting a diploma out there too, so not quite completely drop out. A different way to get your college.
School.
Different school, that's right, different school. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket to come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
You guys can always contact my coach, Josh Cordero, right there, Cordero Martial Arts, or you can contact me on Instagram, jimdog.408, and then I'll go ahead and respond to you and give you the tickets.
Now, do you have any loved ones, special training partner, supporters, coaches, training partner that you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
Most definitely. I want to shout out Josh, Lawrence, and OG Cordero. All three of them, they've really been helping me in my journey. They've been really patient with me, and I'm very thankful for them. Another person I want to shout out, is another fighter that you've had on your card, Garrett Thompson. Love him. He's my best friend since middle school, and then he's keeping me on track. He's training me real hard, and you know, I got nothing but love for my brother.
Now, you're watching the MMA fight scenes, even though you haven't have a fight yet. You're about to go to make your MMA debut. Do you have anybody that under your radar that you have eyeballs on it? That's the guy I want to fight at 135 pounds. Any one of those guys in your eyeballs?
I don't think I have anybody at the 135. But honestly, whoever wants to smoke can get the smoke. Whoever's the top dog, I'll come after you, and I'm ready for that.
Now, I know your upcoming fight's 135 pound bantamweight. What do you walk around weight?
I walk around usually 145, 150 right there, and then Josh has an amazing program to help cut me down, and then I'll be ready by the time I'm there. I'll be nice and strong.
In the future, what do you see yourself? Do you want to make a fighting that's a career? Yeah? Make it pro and all the way up?
I want to be big. I want the lights to be on me, and because like I don't know, I'm a small guy. I'm a very average person. Not too many people think they don't look at me. They just see me and they walk right by me. I want to be in the spotlight. It's about time I get time to be in the spotlight.
Small
and
guy
I'm ready for it.
with the big dreams.
Yes, sir.
In the big spotlight. And getting the cage, really, it doesn't really, size don't matter. You're a spotlight in 125, you're a spotlight in 135, or you can be a spotlight in heavyweight. It's all about you. You ever see yourself going down to 125?
Most definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll see how I feel at 135, feel nice and strong, and then from 135, we'll go down to 125 and knock everybody out there.
Not everybody out there. Now, if your opponent, Alexis Bautista, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Honestly, it's not going to decision. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to decision.
First round, second round?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
All right, you heard it from the man. So you guys, making sure you guys follow him on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm. Jim408.
Yeah, Jim.408. Making sure you guys follow him. All the support him. Making sure you guys get at him, get a ticket from him. Give him a little bit of love and support. Subscribe my YouTube channel. This event is gonna be live stream pay-per-view nationwide. You cannot make it to the event. Making sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Fight card layout, it will be updated in the next couple of days. We just put up the new poster last night, so the next few days is going to be a lot more matchup. Poster up, all the fighters can get on the website, download the poster, put on your social media. So my web guy is working over day and night. Probably even tonight we're going to update the website, so making sure you guys stay tuned. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We're doing 4 events 2022. All the fighters want to get on the event. Making sure you guys DM me, reserve yourself a spot. And I'm Zhong signing out. Here we go. We have Jimmy Padilla.
Yes, sir.
See you guys March 19th. March 26th, signing out.